In this video I tried to survive as a Roblox Hitch hiker. Coming up: strange and scary creatures, deranged drivers, demonic creatures, and much more. I began my adventure waking up in a gas station with my friend. We swiftly looted it and got a weapon, light, band-aid, and a sign. Shortly after, a kind but very strange-looking man offered us a ride in the back of his van, totally safe. Shortly later we were kicked out. That's when I saw the speed limit sign. I am a lot more scared walking on the road now. I heard sirens in the distance and was happy to see an ambulance. It stopped to give us bandages, but suddenly did not offer a ride. This could help a lot later. We found a campsite, but while walking towards it we were ambushed by a horrifying creature. Luckily me and my friend bludgeoned it to death with our makeshift weapons. Then I spotted it, a rifle. This would be very useful later in the game. While I was sorting my inventory, Dumb Snake tried to best my friend in combat, but quickly was murdered. I'm interrupting the video quick to say that only 0.2% of my viewers are subscribed. I'm so close to 1,000 subs, so please subscribe. Later in the night an evil police officer pulled over and tried arresting us. We started to run and I decided to climb up a tree. Suddenly my efforts were useless and was brought into his car. I awakened in a cell. Luckily I still had my items. I started to expertly pick the lock of the jail cell and in no time, I was free. That is until I spotted the officers. We traded hits, but I ended up killing him with only minor injuries. I found ammo. Now I can use my old rusty rifle. With one quick shot, I took out another officer. I then stole the bones from his dead body. Do not ask me why. Another shot and another officer down. I also took his bones. I headshot the last guard and finally freedom was mine. Right as I left the confines of the prison, I flagged down a clown car. He said the car was too full but I could ride on the roof. I was very surprised that I managed to stay on the car, all going so fast. I then happily met up with my friend after being separated. After walking for a while, a car stopped to help. A man got out with a crowbar but we killed him and took his bones. I was excited when we found another clown car, but suddenly the clowns got out and started attacking us. We had no choice but to kill them. That was very scary and violent. We traveled about 1,000 meters when we entered a new swamp area. Suddenly a truck swerved off the road and hit me. I almost died but luckily survived the attack. While walking along the forest, my friend started getting attacked by a very large moose. I tried to catch up but he was too fast. I was able to help but he was hurt, and suddenly a cult member started attacking him as well. I started to cry from the loss of my friend but I could not let that stop me. In a vengeful rage I killed all the enemies that remained. I then tried to revive my friend but I didn't work. I realized that you needed to use a medkit and it worked. I was overcome with happiness that my friend was alive again. At almost 9,000 meters in, we were attacked by a massive creature called Gran the Grizzly. His attack forced me to keep healing. We managed to kill him after shooting him dozens of times. I then took all of his bones without thinking twice. Later that night we were picked up in a car like normal, but then the screen went black. Oh no. We awakened it in a pool alive, but then I discovered that he had taken most of my stuff. My rifle was taken and now I only have a board to defend myself. After making it back to the row, I was ambushed by a horrific demon-like creature that let out a bone-chilling scream. He was no match for me anyway. After traveling a long time, me and my friend finally made it to a snowy biome. It looked very dangerous. Shortly after arriving in the snowy area, my friend was killed and I was left at critical health. I tried reviving him but was forced to run because I was at critical health. I tried using TNT as well, but it did not work. My only choice now was to run and hide. I saw a cabin and made a dash for it. I made it and was safe with only about 1 health left. The bear seemed to be stuck behind the wall, so I ran out and started to revive my friend. In the worst possible moment, a blizzard started, but I still tried to revive. And lucky for me, it worked and we could keep going. After getting a new submachine gun, I was forced to use it on this polar bear. At 18,000 meters, we came across a yeti and I started to fight it. It was just standing there, so I thought it would be an easy kill. That's when I was attacked by several monsters. I stood no chance. I tried running and healing, but they were too fast and powerful for me. Dramatic music started to play and I knew my fate was sealed. And that's how I died for the first time. Lucky for me, my friend clutched up and revived me like a pro. While walking down the road, I saw a sports car and managed to flag it down. He told me to hop on the roof, so I did. I bet this is going to go very fast. The engine started and we were off. Then all of the sudden it blew up in a violent fireball explosion. Very sad. While exploring a town, we were ambushed by a town of locals. This was very scary, but we managed to get into a truck and drive away. But then the truck stopped. There were too many of them to get in, but we were not safe. After killing a few, we decided to make a run for it. There were so many, there was no way we would beat them. I made a run for shelter nearby. I was safe for now. I went back outside and was quickly overwhelmed. I was killed, but my pro friend managed to clutch up and kill them all. After he revived me, the end screen popped out, and it seems that we beat the game, but got the bad ending. At least we beat it. Thank you for watching all the way through. I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers, so please subscribe to support me.